intelligence mentor and teacher, and I developed a process to locate lost pets or to help pet owners locate their lost pets through psychic awareness. I am also living abroad with my 6-year-old son. We just made it to Albania, Vlore, Albania, almost 5 days ago. We are currently apartment hunting, and so I wanted to jump on this live and see if anybody had one, any questions about psychic development, two, any questions about living abroad. I really don't want to create a whole new channel about living abroad, so I'm trying to combine both because this is giving people a glimpse into my real life as well as psychic development content. So currently we have been apartment hunting, and we are looking for an apartment around the $350 euro amount, which is around $412 US. That doesn't include utilities. So we will be paying for electric and water and the internet. We are in an Airbnb until May 1st, and I'm really wanting to find an apartment by May 1st, which is totally doable in Albania. Things move very quickly here. We are signing a year lease in pursuit of residency and long-term residency, because Americans can be in Albania for 1 year with no visa needed, and then after that you need long-term residency, which I am in pursuit of citizenship, Albanian citizenship. So I'm taking you guys along with this journey. Hello Gita, how are you? Oh, I always love to do this. I have a comment held for review. I always like to make fun of these people. I mean, not really make fun of these people, make fun of um the message. Let's see what it says. Big boobs. No. Not at all. Hi. Albania. We are currently in Albania, which is where we plan on staying. This is where I plan on putting my child into school and planning routes. The US was not for us anymore, and we went to Italy for a month, because I have ancestors on both sides. My great grandparents on both sides, my mother and my father's side, are from Italy. It's just been a dream since I was a little girl to uproot the family and to go back to Italy. Oh, well, nice to meet you, Mr. Gita. And so we went to Italy into this co-living situation with a friend who bought a 300-year-old olive factory and was transforming it into a co-living situation. But when we got there, it was filthy. The co-living situation was at the roots. It was like at seed camp level, and it was just not appropriate for me and my 6-year-old son. So I had already planned on Albania, and so a flight from Italy, from Pisa, Italy to Albania for Tirana is very cheap. It's, if you have no bags, which we had a lot of bags, it's like $40, 40 euro. But we had a lot of bags, so it ended up being 250, around 250 a piece. I ended up paying around 500 US to get me and my son from Italy, from Pisa, Italy to Tirana, with our enormous amount of bags. Will you guys please tap the screen or like the video? I don't know how it is on YouTube. Please like the video so this can get out to more people. You're Indian. Beautiful. Have you heard of Auroville? Are you in India, Mr. Gita? It's near Pondicherry. I'm sure you know. So the people watching this later, Auroville is a city that was built in, I believe it was like 1968. It was an experimental village. The land mass is large enough to house 50,000 people. It is also called the City of Dawn. It is a co-living kind of community where there is no religion, there is no government, and I thought that there was no money, but there is. They have their own money system going. So it's this, and there was a representative for, and please, yes, it's outside of Pondicherry. Please, Gita, no, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was, because you're from India, so you know. So there was a representative from every country on the continent. If I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I read, that there was a representative from every country that came and brought soil from their country and a representative to support Auroville when it was created back in the 60s. And to this day, there's only around 2,500 people who live there full time. It's on the list. I would love to move there with my son for a year or two. There's a couple, I mean, there's more than one school for children there. So there's like a couple different high schools. So I hear. No, I have not. I haven't visited India yet, but it is definitely somewhere that I would love to experience, love to live for an extended period of time. Although would probably be my go-to place moving to India. What part of India are you in? Are you in India right now? I'm not from Europe. No, I'm from the United States. I'm in Europe. Hello. I'm in Albania. I'm in Vlore, Albania. I know I'm not saying that right. Vlora. Called a big ass zit. Yes, I have something in my face. In Uttar Pradesh. Yeah, baby.
I said I'm about to go inside.
Huh?
And he said no, he's not giving my scooter back.
Well, you're not about to go inside.
Why?
It's not time to go inside yet. It's not even 8.
Okay.
You can keep playing. Have I ever played any sports? When I was younger, sure. Not really a sports person. I'm more artistic. So, where is Uttar Pradesh? Uttar Pradesh. I am. Yes, I'm from North America. As embarrassed as I am to say that, because I'm very embarrassed to say that right now. That is what I left North America to give my son a better life, to give him a better education, to get him away from corruption and greed. I don't want to raise him in that. Well, then go inside, baby.
My scooter, though.
I'll go get your scooter. Go inside.
Mom hates me.
Nobody hates you. They do not. Don't worry. You know what? That scooter is mine. If you want to go inside, go inside.
Now, why is that saying yours?
Because it is mine. Shelly bought it for me.
I'm walking. Look at me. Did you get my scooter back?
My eyes are bluish. Yes. They're like gray blue. Hello. My son has made a lot of friends since he's been here. We are in an Airbnb until May 1st. And then it is possible that we might stay in the Airbnb for another month, but I'd really like to have us in an apartment by May 1st. The internet is very good here. I'm still just learning a lot. No. We got here 4 days ago, so we're in an Airbnb while we find an apartment, a long-term apartment, which we have been looking at places through Vlore, Albania, for the past 3 days. My sister is here with us until Tuesday morning, helping us from the U.S. She was in Italy with us, and then she flew from Italy with us to Albania. God bless her. She's the older auntie. She's 9 years older than me. Oh, we have another message held for review. So we're gonna look at this with a grain of salt. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you guys. We Indian think that American lady likes African male. Is it true? This is the hidden.
Mommy,
What's that?
somebody give this to me.
Oh, well, eat it. It looks good. Can I have a bite?
Sure.
Let me have a bite.
Who's giving out it?
Yummy. Let me have a bite. Okay, so this was just given to my son. It's Albanian. Oh my god.
It's good?
So good. Thank you. I cannot speak for all American women. I, however, do not base who I fall in love with off of nationality or color. But I'm not like everybody. I fell in love with who I fell in love with. Girl, boy, man, woman is what I mean. No, I'm not still in the U.S. I'm in Vlore, Albania. I'm on YouTube Live. Don't say anything if you don't want your voice heard. Shillaloo. Your opinion on African males?
Mommy,
Oh, Jesus.
the lady that gave me the bread and gave me a kiss on the cheek.
Oh, so sweet. Did you say thank you? You have to say, it's parendish, and
She talks English.
oh, she does. So you just say thank you.
I said thank you for the bread.
Oh, God, you're so good. You're so sweet. And now, are we talking about real African men from Africa? If we're talking about African men from Africa, I mean, bestow my heart. I've met some really badass motherfuckers from Africa. that have got style, swag, and confidence. And if we're talking about black men in America, I mean, some of my best friends are black men in America. So it's there's no difference. It doesn't matter what color you are. I don't understand these questions.
What were you having for dinner?
You're turning this into a color, a race thing when it doesn't need to be.
Dinner?
I made pizza and I've got vegetables for you and you have chicken nuggets. I just like the way people have the mindset that you wanting to be single is you being selfish, which is annoying. People need to change their mindset. People's minds are deceived by relationships. So I've been single, like legit single, for going on 7, 8. I mean, you could argue going on 10 years. Um, my son does not have. I mean, obviously he has a father, but he doesn't have a father. His father has never been involved with him. He's not even on the birth certificate. And I do not get into relationships for anything but pure love. And I haven't been in a serious relationship to where I was like living with a man and in a relationship since 2013. And that relationship lasted almost 2 years, and then it just wasn't right. Like it ended up that I still had a bunch of trauma to work through. I was not ready to be in a relationship, and so it had to end. And ultimately, I was staying with him because he wouldn't leave me, even through the fucked up shit that I would do that other people wouldn't leave me for. So once I realized that I wasn't leaving him just because he wouldn't leave me. And then finally I was like, okay, like I have to leave this situation. So since then, I have not been in a long term relationship, but I have a really complicated past. Exactly. Yes. I agree with you. So this commenter says, I'd rather stay single because having kids and being in a relationship will ruin your life. Yes, I agree. Staying together just because of having children with someone is not a good reason because you're fucking up your kids. Even, I mean, it's just horrible. If you are operating and not being and making decisions based on your authentic heart and your authentic self, and you're staying in situations because of other things based off of mind conditioning that you've been told that that's how you're supposed to operate, you're going to fuck up your kids and you're continuing to fuck up your life. Period. Like my son has not been around. I know this is kind of sad, but it's not sad in another aspect. My son has not been around any men pretty much because I have not been in a relationship the whole time that I've had my son. He has not had a strong male influence in his life because I have not met anyone or been drawn to have anyone that I feel safe of bringing into my son's life. I'm not going to jeopardize my life or my son's life for some uh, quick gain or stupid reasons. Like, it's very important. My son's life is very important. My life is very important. And I'm not just going to let any old man with no integrity and nothing to show for it into my son's life. What?
The girl give me the brother who wants to get your phone number.
Okay. Well.
She car is over here. Right over there.
Okay.
Just
So
follow me. Follow me.
I can't right now.
Just come on.
I'm on a YouTube live.
Come on.
Ask her to wait 5 minutes. Okay. You're 16 and you're glad you're trying to live alone. If a person asks if I'm in a relationship, I would just lie and say I'm already taken. I'm a minor. Honey, if you are a minor, you need to just not even be worrying about this shit. Why are you living alone when you're 16? Where are you? No, do not have kids until you're in your late 30s. I had my son when I was 38. Well, I got pregnant when I was 37. I had him when I was 38. I do not suggest having kids any younger than that. I'm serious. I'm 43 now. I'm almost 44. Having kids too young will fuck your life up.
Now, them left the park.
It's okay, baby. We'll see them, okay?
Them parked somewhere.
Who was their mom? Whose parent is it?
It was that little. It was a girlfriend, and it was one of my friends.
Is it Gaia's mom, the little blonde?
No, it was like a mom with a brother.
Okay. Well, we'll see him again, baby.
It had brother in it.
So good, right? So good.
It might be still here.
It's okay. If you find her again, come tell me. So, okay, I'm so sorry that you're having issues with your wife and not. That is my advice to you. Do not have kids until you are way older. You have a lot of living to do, and you're not going to do anything but fuck up your kids' lives if you have kids when you're really young. Because when you're young, you are meant to go out and party. You are meant to have fun. You are meant to fuck shit up and learn lessons, not have kids. And if you have kids before you've learned those lessons and you've gone out and partied, you're going to fuck your kids up beyond belief. So, well, then stay single your whole life. Hey, I got to go, you guys. I got a work call. I got to go.